Welcome back, everybody. It's the next part, and we shall continue. Trying to get to the windmill, I believe, was where we died last night, or last time.
What garbage. It's full of trash.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I know one thing.
We'll take it a bit slower this time, I believe. Save here. Try and get on the roof of one of these buildings to make it a little bit safer for ourselves, and then we can snipe. This building we tried, just couldn't make it on. Maybe we could from there. Up there. That don't help with it.
slowly! Keep your hands where I can see them. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Easy there. I'm a friend. See? My gun is down.
Or maybe you're a ward bitch sniffing around here. You don't look the part. Those assholes think they're too good for Stalker gear. If you're a friend, care to help a fellow Stalker escape?
Was it you who attacked them near the old bridge at night? Why?
At night? No, I found the bastards at dawn. One was almost dead, so I finished him off. Should have seen those assholes pushing us around a couple years back. So many good stalkers had to die because those bastards wanted to show everyone who's the boss in the zone. Blind dogs got more humanity than any warden, so an eye for a fucking eye.
Why can't you escape on your own?
The pigs from the ward have everything locked down. But I've got my own way, the Stalker way.
Got any ideas how to escape the lesser zone?
Just one, but I need an artifact. There's one in the cave nearby.
Suspicious, yeah, like... What kind of cave?
Just a cave, nothing special about it.
But it has to be me that goes there, not you.
All right, there's an anomaly field there. That's it, really.
What kind of artifact? How could it help you?
What do you care? It's an artifact like any other. I just happen to know how to use it.
I see. That's all I need to know.
So can you help? It's a matter of life and death.
All right. I'll get you the artifact.
Ooh, I know a stalker when I see one. Got a detector?
I sure do. Why do you ask?
I've seen stranger things. All right. I'll wait for your triumphant return.
go home and get our gear leveled up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
Where's the gaffer?
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
I found Squint.
Squint can go... have a nice life. I don't give a damn. All I need is the sensors he took from the ward.
Enough chit-chat. I need to go.
Fire's done, that's for sure.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do. So long. See you around.
Believe it or not,
Here's what went down. Beware of campfires at night.
especially the ones deep in the zone. Especially if there's no one around but you. Folks have found
Need some help, Stalker?
cold already. And weird
Well, show me what you've got.
guns was on. And their faces just anyhow.
Yeah, right loss on that, aren't we?
Better to stay in the dark. Phew.
Keep
Like
that
I
one.
didn't have
Yeah.
enough shit on my bloody mind.
Well gauging it. "12" Yeah. Five 5.45.
Thanks. See ya.
Good to me.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Where's next? Find the entrance to the cave. Okay.
Ground. Down there too.
Hey, quite a long day. Let me see you guys up. The Stalker is driving through the tunnel. Gets pulled over by patrol. Really weapons.
And if games have taught me anything, it's to save. Use it now. That one. You.
You got the artifact?
Why the hell didn't you tell me about that scary thing in the cave?
Would you have gone in there if I did? That's why.
Here you go. Now hit the road.
Well, ain't you a peach, Stalker? I can't give you any money, sorry, don't got any. No gear either. Mine's all worn out. Well, except for this warden stuff. I got no clue what it is, but maybe it'll come in handy. So long. Zone willing, we'll meet again. What else do you want?
Why do you hate the ward so much? Not everybody's capable of killing an unarmed person.
Those bastards sure are. I used to have a group, back before Richter. We had a proper base, a good, solid place.
Well?
At the chemical plant. Right, you're green. When the ward took over the chemical plant, they didn't beat around the bush. Gave us 15 minutes to grab our stuff and get out. Anyone who didn't make it caught a bullet, armed or not. So I don't have any pity for those assholes. Not now, not ever.
Weren't you gonna leave the zone?
Going somewhere right away is a surefire way to get yourself killed, rookie. You gotta get ready for the zone. Gotta know exactly where you're going. And most importantly, why.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Good call.
Thanks to my good friend Iris showing me that you can open those. I had no idea. Go home. Storm's brewing. Stalkers look after stalkers.
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
I've got what you're looking for. My part is done. Now spill it about Solder.
I told you I never had any doubts about you, didn't I? He's an IPSF tech, a slippery type. You don't look like the kind of guy Solder normally deals with.
That's not much. Is that all you know?
I knew Solder before, in passing. So that motherfucker Suhin took him under his wing at the Sphere, huh? They say IPSF are mapping anomalies there. So that's how you know him. What were you doing at the old bridge? Looking for anomalies? Or was there something more to it?
I activated a certain device. There was a huge stream of light at the ward and 3 strangers who try to kill everyone.
Yeah, I remember that little performance. You could see it from the post office, clear as day. I should have known you had a hand in it, but we're getting off topic. Taking the Sphere by storm would be even dumber than walking into the zone without any bolts. I strongly advise against this course of action. But I've got an idea.
And I'm supposed to believe that? If you've got skin in this game, speak up. If you don't, back off.
We have a responsibility to the people we've rescued, you know? If you want to go to war against the whole Sphere, be my guest. But first, listen up. I learned something interesting. After the ward started raising hell, Suhin ordered his men to sweep the backup communication center under the ribs.
Why? Are there monsters there?
Worse, evidence of Suhin's illegal activities. Get it? You might be able to find something useful in there. Something that'll open a door for us.
Let's go and see the captain. He might not like what I did, but he deserves to have a conversation.
I'm listening. There are worse things out there than mutant Stalker. I'm talking about people. As a rule, the nicer a guy seems at first glance, the more of a monster he turns out to be. Just a side effect of the zone, I guess. Good luck.
You've made a hell of a scene here, lads. I've been stomping around the lesser zone for years, but this is the first time I've seen this quarantine of yours. Good thing Uncle Lonya's got everything prepared. A shelter for the emissions, some snacks. A good guide always thinks ahead, my boy. Well, where are we gonna go?
What exactly does a guide do?
Guides help lads get where they need to go in one piece. Of all the zone's ways, us guides know the safest ones. Or at least they say they do. Them lot will take you somewhere, another camp or an early grave. Just kidding, my boy. Just kidding. Lenz thinks I'm protecting them young lads too much. He says because of me, they don't take the zone seriously, just playing around. The thing is, Lenz wandered off on his own once, and, well, he ain't walking anywhere now. I don't want them lot to end up like him, and neither does the gaffer. Safe travels.
Okay, so the captain is not hostile to me, but not exactly friendly either.
Why get scared? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen, will happen.
Inside your stash. Okay.
Stalker. I'll keep it brief. I know who you are, and I can guess why you came here. My occupational hazard. Always reading the news from the mainland and making acquaintances that might prove useful. Once upon a time, I came to the zone to find the truth too, so I want to help you. I will transfer to you the coordinates for my stashes. There you'll find the things and information I managed to gather over the years. The dead have no use for it, and I've been dead for a while according to my paperwork. I hope we'll meet soon, and as for my stuff, it's nothing compared to all I've received from the zone.
Go. Right, drop some stuff off. Got an MP5, so we can sell that lot. Got an AK. The backup, we'll keep that. That's the leather jacket, where that's the debut suit. Okay. Better. Get that stuff repaired that needs repairing.
A decent visitor, finally. Good to see you. For you, I'll do my best. Good luck out there.
Dump the rubbish. Five, 6, obviously.
Oh, my favourite customer. Best deals for you. Zone's my witness. Pretty good. We've got 6 grand left. We can sell that grenade. Don't use them. Come on over.
I'll set aside the best stuff for you.
PDFs away that we don't need. Sure we will later on, but at the moment. Could sell that AK that would keep it for a rainy day. Probably sell the MP5 as well, in all honesty. Not silenced. That's 9 times 18. That can go on there.
The Ward won't be sticking around here for long, folks. Try to avoid conflict. The less you bump into them, the smoother things will go.
That looks pretty good. Buy some medical supplies, so we'll have to go and see the normal supplier.
Oh, my favourite customer! Best deals for you, Zone's my witness! Come on over. I'll set aside the best stuff for you.
Doctor Net.
What you want? The zone's a scary place. Not because you get to face mutants or anomalies. No, it makes you face yourself. And then you gotta live with whatever yourself is. So long.
Try not to get caught in an emission out there in the field. Few people can survive it, and those who do, no artifact or medication can help them. Trust me, I've tried everything. Sorry, I always feel a little off after an emission. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. How can I help? Glad to help. Stay safe, and be careful out there in the field.
I'll go see the gaffer.
Hi, Stalker. All right, run along now.
Nice to see you around, man. If you're bored, have a seat by the fire at the bar. Our jokes might not exactly be subtle, but you just might pick up some useful tips. Stay safe out there.
You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at the Cordon had enough of that gritty-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. Let's toast to that, huh?
Got any work for me?
Sure do. I was starting to think I'd have to go out there myself. Here you go. Pick some. This one's quick and easy. You just need to pick up a package from the mainland. The servicemen aren't too keen to run into me, and the feeling is mutual, so they left the package in the stash. I sent you the coordinates. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you well.
Okay. I'll do it.
Bring me back some news.
Hey, why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. I was wondering why that mutant kept getting bigger and bigger, and then it hit me.
Ward won't be sticking around here for long, folks. Try to avoid conflict. The less you bump into them, the smoother things will go.
Alrighty. A joke won't tell itself. So a new scientist starts working at Circo. He gets assigned to a lab to study mutants and whatnot. A week later, he goes to his boss to complain. That's it, I can't work like this. Those mutants gobble up whatever they see, destroy whatever they touch, and shit wherever they feel like. And your office is right above us. How can you stand it? Oh, his boss says. You must have gotten lost, son.
Right, I think we'll line up until the next episode. Place as any. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.